how is you kind of are also becoming as well known as an actor as you are an artist, because there's some people who discovered who you are through acting.
Through acting, facts.
Obviously, you're a fucking rapper. You're a rapper's rapper, but like, how?
I love that shit, Kev.
Are you diving in on the acting all the way?
All the way. That's the shit that had the old white ladies in the you know what I mean, in the airport. I saw you on Hulu, like shit that I didn't get from rap. You know, with rap, I already certain shit with rap. Like I know, if I walk in this Popeyes,
you know someone's gonna know.
And it's predominantly black or Spanish. Right. Like somebody gonna spot me. Like, but when I go through the airport and there's like an older white lady or the younger Asian kid, or you know what I mean, like it just be so many different races that you know what I mean that tapped into me acting, and I feel like it just kind of like brought in my rap shit even more. Like it kind of just built the shit, like it put it out more.
Are you like going? Well, fuck. Are you on strike right now?
Strike what, for acting?
Are you on strike?
I ain't on no strike.
Are you a part of SAG-AFTRA?
I'm more SAG, but I ain't.
Then you're on strike. You didn't even know it.
Hey, I'm on strike right now.
Hey, Dave, you're on strike.
Man, I'm ready to act. Fuck is you talking about?
No, you're not. Don't say that, Dave. You cannot You can't cross the picket line. You signed a waiver already.
Right now, man.
We stand with SAG.
I got my SAG card. It's on me too. That's crazy.
That means you're on strike.
You know, they hold down your dental, all that good shit.
They take care of you.
That's the benefits.
That's why you got to stand with SAG.
That's the union, you heard? So I must be on strike.
You're on strike.
I must be on strike. Yo, go tune in to Wu-Tang, man. It's 3 seasons of that shit. And I did beats. Big shout out to Chris Robinson, Anthony Anderson. They put me in my first film that I ever did.
That was the Netflix movie, right?
Yeah, that was the first film I did. Big shout out to Gabrielle Union. She put me on the Mary Jane on BET. That was early.
Are you trying out?
Everybody that helped me get into that, big shout out to them. Like
Are you like trying out for roles all the time?
I do mad. Or AJ always sending me auditions and shit like that. But I was saying before, like I was telling the homie, like I'm more into the like, you know, directors know who they want in the movie. You can audition all you want.
For the most part, yeah.
You know what I mean? But for the most part,
you gotta like wow somebody. You gotta change their mind.
They know who they want.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm more into that. Like, you know what I mean? I got a lot of shit going on. I'm a father, a rapper. I own a store. There's a lot I got going on. So I'm not against the auditions.
East Coast.
I got the pain. You know, we got pain out here in these streets. But I got a lot going on. So I'm more into the like, nah, East, I see you for this role.
Right.
Then I'll do the audition, but I know you already got me in mind for that. You know what I'm saying? Instead of me just like, yo, let's try to go get that. Like,
Right.
I ain't doing that.
Is there fake East Co in New York?
They bootlegging everything, Kev.
Yeah. Well, I asked because I was in Detroit, so I was in Detroit, and the liquor
they bootleg everything.
The
bro.
liquor
you
store
know
in Detroit was selling bootleg empty bags of this you could buy to stuff your weed in, and like,
you know, that's. But I'm gonna be real with you. I seen I was on YouTube. I seen Tupac get mad about bootlegging. Who else I seen? Capo, big bro, Jim. I seen a few people that don't like that.
Right.
Like, oh, why you bootlegging this shit? Or what you doing? Bootleg my shit, cause that tell me it's hot.
And it's like
if it ain't cracking, they ain't gonna bootleg it. Like if it ain't like I feel like bootlegging will always be the streets. That's crazy. That's your name. Like
that's what I used to do.
What made you name yourself?
Because I used to be fucking.
You got busy on the bootleg tip?
Pirating music and purses and shoes and jerseys and
you was thinking about $1.
DVDs.
Thinking about $1.
I mean, I was like 16 trying to support a fucking.
You was thinking about $1, bro. I can never knock nobody hustle.
I was bootlegging a lot of shit though.
You know what I mean? I'm a person that I'm not mad at the bootlegger.
I was the bootlegger in Arizona for like 2 years.
2 years? You had everything?
Oh, everything. If you needed.
Come see you had it?
Oh, shout out to, I always tell us to the game, but I was selling the documentary fucking for like 2 months before it came out. I made so much money in high school.
Before it dropped?
Oh yeah, I had the CD burner booming.
Yeah.
And then all the G Unit Radio, fucking Southern
we from
Smoke,
that era, bro.
all the gangster grills. Yeah. Oh man.
You could go home, download shit, shouts to Napster, all that shit.
I mean, I'd sell like remember you remember we're the same age ish. The picture tees.
100%.
So I used to make them bitches at the swap meet.
So you could just print whatever you wanted on
so I'd have like the fucking
what
big.
What you was selling them for? $20?
Probably 25.
25.
But yeah,
that's good stuff.
And then I had the purses. I had
Bro, you remember when white tees was jumping? In Harlem, you can get 3 white tees for $10.
Yeah,
was
I
three.
used to
They was
sell
three
those
for
picture
10.
tees. Then you'd have like a 50-cent mugshot tee,
And you could get a
and then you'd
mixtape.
have a Scarface tee, and then you'd have a mixtape if you want a mixtape, and if you wanted a fake pair of Tiffany Dunks, I could get you right.
Canal Street, man. They had the.
I was
they had-
Canal Street in Arizona. I was
had
dealing directly with the lady in China.
Yeah, that's Canal. They had the Gucci Nikes, the Louis Nikes.
Nah,
the Dior
fuck
Nikes.
that.
They had
It's
all
Times
that.
Square now too. The Africans in Times Square are booming. Bro, I bought a fake Louis belt like 6 months ago in New York, and it's holding up nicely. And I have real Louis belts, but I got a fake one.
But you Cav, so nobody gonna think that's fake.
Also, if they
That's
found
what people
out,
don't know,
if
though.
they found out my name's Bootleg Kev, suck my dick. You know
This is
I mean?
what I learned. With once you have a name or they feel like you got money, they could Google you, Wikipedia
Right.
you, whatever. You could wear fake shit. I just seen Kendrick. He just went and bought them fake Jordans. You saw that?
True. Yes.
But that's Kendrick Lamar. So who
What
the
are you
fuck?
gonna say? And
Who's gonna say anything to that?
Ocho
Like,
Cinco-
I learned that.
Ocho
man.
Cinco
You put on
said-
whatever you want. You
That's
see, I
what-
pull up white tee.
that's
We
what
chill, bro.
Chad Ochocinco said. He said he never bought any real jewelry because he's like,
Kev, them niggas that dress up all the time, they trying too hard.
oh yeah, when
Remember,
when
keep
the
that-
when the designer's wearing them,
They trying to trying
well,
to
they
keep
put
it.
the rapper costume on.
They trying to keep an image, you know.
Or
what
the
I'm saying?
human costume. Jesus, I know so many people in my life now that fucking got money during the pandemic, and the designer is wearing you, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You're not wearing the designer; it's wearing you.
I love the designers, and if I go in them stores and I see shit I like, I buy it
For sure, but I'm saying,
I'ma
like-
put my man shit on before I'm gonna go.
Some of these guys,
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I always been like that. Like my man got something. I don't care if it's a belt. I don't care if it's I don't give a fuck what it is. A fitted,
Right.
socks, shorts, tee, sweatsuit. I'm gonna put my man shit on.
Were you
Or
able-
somebody from the hood shit on before I do
saw